Veronica Steele, a seasoned detective known for her sharp wit and keen eye for detail, found herself entangled in a peculiar case that would challenge her abilities like never before. It all began on a rainy evening in the heart of the city. Veronica received a cryptic message on her private line. The anonymous caller spoke in hushed tones, revealing only a single clue: a doll. Intrigued, Veronica set out to unravel the mystery. She had always been intrigued by enigmatic cases, and this one promised to be no different. With her trusted sidekick, Detective Harris, Veronica arrived at the address mentioned in the message. The rain poured relentlessly, casting a gloomy shadow over the desolate street. The door creaked open, revealing a dimly lit room adorned with antique furniture and dust-covered shelves. A single spotlight shone on a glass cabinet, where a collection of ornate dolls stood. As Veronica approached the cabinet, her eyes landed on a doll with a hauntingly lifelike expression. Its eyes seemed to follow her every move. She carefully opened the cabinet and reached for the doll, discovering a hidden compartment inside. It contained a rolled-up parchment with a cryptic message. The message led them to a seedy nightclub on the outskirts of the city. Veronica and Harris slipped through the crowd, their eyes scanning for any signs of the next clue. A shady figure in the corner caught their attention. They approached cautiously, but before they could question him, he vanished into thin air, leaving behind a peculiar doll identical to the one Veronica had discovered earlier. Back at Veronica's office, she examined the two dolls side by side. She noticed that each doll had a small keyhole in its back. Curiosity piqued, she retrieved a set of old keys she had collected over the years. With each key, she unlocked a doll, revealing a tiny piece of a map hidden within. The fragmented map led Veronica and Harris to an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town. As they cautiously entered, they discovered a secret room concealed behind a bookshelf. Inside, a table was strewn with newspaper clippings, old photographs, and case files. It became evident that the mastermind behind this intricate puzzle was someone who had a deep knowledge of Veronica's past investigations. Among the clues, Veronica found a photograph of a prominent businessman, Charles Harrington, whose connection to the case remained unclear. Veronica decided to pay him a visit, suspecting he might hold the key to the mystery. As she questioned Charles, his nervous demeanor betrayed his involvement. Reluctantly, he revealed that he had once been a victim of a wrongful accusation, and the case had haunted him for years. In an attempt to prove his innocence, he devised this elaborate riddle, hoping Veronica would be the one to solve it. Charles led them to the final location, a forgotten attic hidden beneath a dilapidated mansion. The room was filled with mementos from Veronica's past cases, meticulously arranged to create a chilling display. At the center, encased in a glass dome, stood a doll that bore an uncanny resemblance to Veronica herself. The revelation sent a shiver down Veronica's spine. It was clear that the mastermind had been watching her every move, manipulating events to orchestrate this grand spectacle. Determined to bring the culprit to justice, Veronica sifted through the evidence, eventually uncovering a hidden door leading to a secret chamber. Inside, she found a hidden control room, complete with surveillance screens and a familiar face, the anonymous caller who had initiated this journey. It was Detective Harris. Veronica's trusted partner had orchestrated the entire mystery as a test of her detective skills. Veronica was initially stunned, her trust in Harris momentarily shaken. But as he explained his motivation, the admiration she held for him began to resurface. Harris confessed that he had noticed Veronica becoming complacent lately, and he believed this elaborate charade would challenge her in ways no ordinary case could. He had wanted to ensure that Veronica's skills remained sharp, knowing that only by pushing her limits could she truly excel. While Veronica felt a mix of emotions, she couldn't help but appreciate Harris' dedication to her craft and their partnership. With the case resolved, Veronica and Harris realized their bond had grown stronger through the shared experience. As they left the secret chamber, ready to face whatever mysteries awaited them, they knew they would forever be linked by the enigmatic tale of the doll, a testament to their unyielding pursuit of the truth. Veronica couldn't help but reflect on the journey that had led her here. The dolls, the clues, and the intricate web of mystery had all been carefully crafted by Harris to rekindle her passion for the work she loved. In a way, she realized that the case had been more than just a test. It had been a reminder of why she had become a detective in the first place. As they stepped out into the rain-drenched city, Veronica couldn't help but feel a renewed sense of purpose. The world was filled with countless mysteries waiting to be solved, and with Harris by her side, she knew they were ready to face them all. The story of the doll had come to an end, but Veronica's journey as a detective was far from over. With her wit, keen eye for detail, and a partner like Harris, there was no puzzle they couldn't solve, no secret they couldn't uncover. And as they ventured into the unknown, Veronica knew that their next case would be yet another chapter in their never-ending pursuit of justice.